そんなね、長寿のね、高齢者という感じは全然ないんですよ。
Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, one of Japan's most respected doctors and a world-renowned expert on living a long life, didn't just study longevity, he lived it. Reaching the incredible age of 105, he spent his life uncovering the secrets to staying healthy, happy, and active for as long as possible. His book, Living Long, Living Good, is a guide to enjoying a fulfilling and extended life. Even at 100, Dr. Hinohara felt like he was in his 70s, and at 101, he was still traveling. He even flew to New York to give a lecture. So, what was his secret? He had a simple daily diet, which we'll reveal shortly. But first, let's talk about the 7 key principles he followed to live a vibrant life well past 100. Dr. Hinohara believed that living longer wasn't just about eating well and exercising. It was about having the right mindset, staying engaged with life, and taking care of the body and mind in a balanced way. In today's fast-moving world, where aging often feels like a struggle, his wisdom can help anyone who wants to stay strong, independent, and full of purpose. Let's get into the habits that kept him going and could do the same for you. 1. Stay active. Keep moving every day. Dr. Hinohara strongly believed that movement is the key to staying young and healthy. He never stopped moving, even as he aged. Instead of using elevators, he always took the stairs. Even when he was well past 90, he continued working, walking, and doing light exercises daily, proving that your body adapts to how you treat it. If you keep it active, it will stay active. He didn't believe in setting aside strict workout times. Instead, he encouraged people to make movement a natural part of their daily lives. Simple habits like gardening, walking instead of driving, or even stretching while watching TV can keep the body engaged. As we get older, stiffness, aches, and a lack of energy can become daily struggles. But keeping the body moving, even in small ways, helps prevent these issues. Staying active isn't about lifting heavy weights or running marathons. It's about keeping your body in motion so it stays strong and flexible. 2. Don't retire. Keep doing what you love. Most people dream of retirement, but Dr. Hinohara saw it differently. He worked as a doctor well past the age of 100, not because he had to, but because he loved what he did. He believed that staying busy with work or meaningful activities keeps the mind sharp and the body energized. The moment people stop working, they often lose their sense of purpose. Days start feeling empty, and the mind and body slow down. That's why he encouraged people to find something they love, whether it's a job, volunteering, or creative hobbies, and keep doing it. Even if you retire from your profession, you should never retire from life. Having something to look forward to each morning, whether it's painting, mentoring, or gardening, keeps you mentally and physically active. The key is to stay engaged with the world rather than slowly withdrawing from it. 3. Find a strong purpose in life. Dr. Hinohara often spoke about the importance of waking up with a sense of purpose. He pointed to Okinawan centenarians, some of the longest living people in the world, who live by the concept of ikigai, a Japanese word meaning reason for being. Having something to live for, whether it's a passion, a goal, or helping others, gives life meaning and keeps both the mind and body active. He believed that having future plans, even small ones, helped people stay motivated. Whether it's looking forward to a family gathering, a new hobby, or a trip, having something to work toward keeps the mind sharp and the heart excited. Without a reason to wake up, life can start feeling repetitive, and the will to keep going fades. No matter how old you are, setting goals, even as simple as reading a book or learning something new, keeps life interesting. 4. Manage stress and stay positive. Dr. Hinohara often said that a positive attitude is just as important as physical health. Stress, negativity, and holding on to bad memories can weigh a person down, making them feel older than they really are. Instead of dwelling on hardships, he advised focusing on things that bring joy. Laughter, music, and creative activities can significantly reduce stress and improve health. Staying connected with friends and loved ones also plays a huge role in mental well-being. Loneliness and isolation are some of the biggest struggles in old age, but maintaining strong relationships can keep the mind and heart young. He also warned against holding on to anger and grudges. Resentment doesn't just hurt emotionally, it takes a toll on physical health, leading to stress-related issues like high blood pressure. Letting go of negativity and focusing on the good in life can lead to not just a longer life, but a happier one. 5. Don't rely too much on medical treatments. Even though Dr. Hinohara was a doctor, he didn't believe in overusing medical treatments. He often questioned whether surgeries and medications were always necessary. He believed too many people rely on pills and procedures when simple lifestyle changes like eating well, staying active, and managing stress could be more effective in preventing health problems. He encouraged people to ask their doctors whether a treatment was truly needed. Sometimes, less is more. Rather than rushing into medications or surgeries, he believed in focusing on natural ways to maintain health, eating nutritious food, keeping the body moving, and maintaining a positive mindset can often do more for longevity than any prescription. 6. Give to others and help society. Dr. Hinohara believed that helping others was one of the most important things a person could do. He often said that when we give our time, energy, and kindness to others, we don't just make the world a better place, we also find joy and purpose in our own lives. Acts of kindness, volunteering, and staying involved in the community bring fulfillment and create strong social connections, which are essential for a long and happy life. Throughout his life, Dr. Hinohara dedicated himself to public service. He spent countless hours working in hospitals, guiding young doctors, and sharing his knowledge. He believed that serving others gave life deeper meaning, kept people motivated, and helped them stay engaged with the world. Many people feel a sense of emptiness as they grow older, but contributing to society, whether through mentoring, volunteering, or even small acts of kindness, can bring back that spark and keep life exciting. 7. Keep learning and stay creative. Even after turning 100, Dr. Hinohara never stopped learning. He continued writing books, giving lectures, and staying curious about new ideas. He encouraged people to read, pick up new skills, and keep their minds active, whether it was attending cultural events, staying updated on medical advancements, or simply learning something new. He believed curiosity was the key to a sharp mind. Many older adults struggle with memory loss or mental fatigue, but keeping the brain active through reading, puzzles, or even learning a new hobby can help slow cognitive decline. The world is constantly changing, and by staying engaged, we continue to feel connected, inspired, and excited about life. What did Dr. Hinohara eat? Dr. Hinohara believed that food should nourish the body without overwhelming it with strict rules. He didn't believe in rigid meal schedules, saying in a 2009 interview, "It's best not to tire the body with too many rules." However, he did follow a simple and consistent diet. For breakfast, he had coffee, a glass of milk, and orange juice with a tablespoon of olive oil. He believed olive oil was good for his arteries and kept his skin healthy. His lunch was minimal, often just milk and a few biscuits, or sometimes nothing at all if he was busy. For dinner, he ate vegetables, a bit of fish, and rice. Twice a week, he included 100 grams of lean meat. Occasionally, he treated himself to a little dark chocolate. Dr. Hinohara emphasized that maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for a long life. He noted that people who live the longest, regardless of their nationality or background, tend to be those who are not overweight. He also practiced mindful eating and rarely ate large portions. He followed the Okinawan principle of Harahachi Buu, which means eating until you're about 80% full. The science behind Harahachi Buu, the idea of stopping before feeling completely full, isn't just a tradition, it's backed by science. Research, including the Okinawa Centenarian Study, has found that moderate calorie intake without malnutrition helps lower the risk of obesity, heart disease, and diabetes, all of which contribute to premature aging. Eating too much causes oxidative stress, which increases the production of harmful free radicals that damage cells and accelerate aging. By stopping at 80% fullness, the body experiences less metabolic strain, reducing the risk of insulin resistance and promoting better hormonal balance. This practice may also trigger autophagy, a process where the body removes damaged cells and proteins, leading to better health and a longer lifespan. Beyond metabolism, Harahachi Buu supports gut health by preventing digestive overload, allowing the body to absorb nutrients more efficiently. It also helps maintain a steady energy level without the sluggishness that often follows heavy meals. The Okinawans, known for their long lives, follow this principle, proving its effectiveness in promoting a healthy and active old age. Avoiding sugar and processed foods. Dr. Hinohara also avoided excess sugar and processed foods. He understood that these contribute to aging by increasing oxidative stress, inflammation, and insulin resistance. High sugar intake leads to glycation, a process where sugar molecules bind to proteins, forming harmful compounds that damage skin elasticity and speed up aging. Processed foods, often high in unhealthy fats, preservatives, and artificial ingredients, are linked to metabolic disorders, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. A Japanese study from the National Institute for Longevity Sciences found that diets rich in fresh, natural foods are associated with lower inflammation and longer lifespans. Traditional Japanese eating habits, which focus on vegetables, fish, and fermented foods, offer strong support for healthy aging. The importance of social connections. Beyond diet and exercise, Dr. Hinohara believed that strong relationships play a key role in living a long and fulfilling life. He often emphasized that staying socially connected helps maintain both emotional and physical well-being. Loneliness is one of the biggest challenges for older adults, and it can lead to depression, stress, and even physical decline. He encouraged people to spend time with family, maintain friendships, and stay involved in their communities. Whether through social clubs, family gatherings, or simply having meaningful conversations, maintaining human connections is essential for a healthy, happy life. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara's life and teachings show us that longevity isn't just about genetics, it's about how we choose to live. Movement, purpose, and mindful eating all contribute to a longer, healthier life. His philosophy encourages us to stay engaged, help others, and enjoy every moment. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down or feeling isolated. By keeping our minds and bodies active, eating wisely, and surrounding ourselves with loved ones, we can all experience a life filled with purpose, energy, and happiness. Dr. Hinohara's wisdom is a reminder that age is just a number. What truly matters is how we live each day.